back to Shiko Hope TV USA. My name is Shiko Hope and this is Shiko Hope TV USA, and I'm so happy to be here today to do this video. Yes, if you are new here, welcome to this channel. This is your home where we say everything is possible, inawezekana. And today I'm here. I know if you have been following me, you can see and you can tell where I am at. Okay? If you have no clue or have no idea, this is the latest Fins hosting residence. These are the latest Fins hosting residence that the Lord gave us this year, the year 2024, and we are so grateful to God for His blessings. I have done a video. I did a video I think it is the last video I posted before this one, if I'm not wrong, and I gave you the video on how this place, how we moved in and everything. So if you haven't watched that video, please go back still on this channel and watch that video on how we moved in this house. Yes, this is a house, guys. This is a house. It is a stand-alone house. It is not an apartment. Okay? So we started 2024 with God's blessings, and we know and believe that as the year goes by, we will receive many massive blessings because God is on our side. God is on our side. So today's video is about hosting. It's about hosting in the USA. Okay? Hosting in the USA. If you have no idea about the aim of this house, we offer hosting and accommodation to anyone with a valid US visa. It doesn't matter if you have a visit visa, student visa, diversity visa. So long as it is a valid visa, you are most welcome for our hosting and accommodation services. Okay? Yes. And today I'm going to take you through the process of hosting at our residence or at our facility in the USA. And this is one of our facilities. Yeah, this is one of it. One of our facilities in the USA. And I have been seeing so many questions from the last video that I posted. You people asking, do you only host Kenyans? Do you only host those with green card or diversity visa? Those questions, I'm answering them today and now. Okay? Yes. So if you have a visa, you are most welcome to contact us so that we can offer you the hosting and accommodation services. Okay? It doesn't matter which kind of a visa, any kind of a visa. Okay? So this is the year 2024, and I have to tell you the way forward about our hosting and accommodation in the USA. Okay? I think this is like the 10th or the 11th video since we started hosting in the year 2022. That's when we started hosting. So we have been in this service for the last 2 years. Okay? This is our now 3rd year. And how we started, things have been changing, new developments have been coming up, and we have been evolving. You know, we're still learning, we're still experiencing, and we still are getting more experiences, okay? And we learn every day. So the year 2024, this is the latest video, and hopefully it will maybe increase your hope, because we offer hosting and accommodation services to people who deserve, okay? To people who deserve. Most of our residents are the diversity visa holders. That's who we started with initially. For the students and the visit visa, we started latest last year. Yes, for the last month of last year. But initially we started with the diversity visa. Those people who have to have a host in the US. And many people who have been applying for green card, and then they missed or they lack someone who will host them in the US. Maybe you don't have relatives, maybe you don't have friends, maybe you don't have friends of friends who knows a friend who is in the US. Or maybe you are like having fear of the unknown. You don't want to be hosted by strangers, all, you don't want to bother anybody. You just want to be Mr. or Mrs. Independent. Maybe that's who you are, and that is who we are here for. Okay, so that's why you started this hosting services, because many people are missing the chance to get that diversity visa at the embassy, because they won't give you a visa if you don't know anybody in the US who can host you. And that's why things we are here to offer you those services. Okay, yes, and so far so good. We thank God. We have touched many lives, more than 20 lives. Okay, and hopefully this year we are going to have many lives that we are going to touch, and many souls who will be hosted in this facility, and they will come here and start life from this place, and God extend you and give you wings to fly higher and higher and higher. Okay, yes, so hosting starts once you have a visa. Okay, once you have a visa, that's when you come for our hosting services. Okay, but for the green card people who applied for DV lottery, you will need the host details to fill the DS260. You will need that to fill the DS260, and we offer that. If you will be coming for us for hosting, you need our address to fill in the DS260. Okay, so for the diversity visa, you'll need our address. If you need us to host you, you need our address to fill in the DS260 form, and we will offer you. If you don't know, or maybe let me remind you, we have an office in Nairobi, Fees Abroad Services in Nairobi, Kenya, and our number is +254 115 411 314. Call or WhatsApp during business hours. Okay, the best thing, if you can't call during the business hour, you can WhatsApp anytime, and once the office is opened, we are going to get back to you, and we are going to assist you achieve your dream abroad. Okay, yes, so after filling the DS260, now you wait to go to the interview. Okay, so once you get the host address and fill the DS260, you wait like anybody else. Okay, so now once you go to the embassy, you will get a visa. That's what we all hope for. You will get a visa, and once you get a visa, now the hosting process starts. Okay, starts. The hosting process starts. So whoever has a visa, if you don't have a visa, you can't start the hosting process. I have to answer that question, because many people are like, Shiko, can I book the hosting before the results are out? If maybe I will not be selected, will you refund the commitment fee? And my answer was very clear. We don't commit, or you can't reserve a spot if you don't have a visa. So the first qualification to get hosted at our residence is you have a visa. If you have a visa, you are most welcome to start the hosting process. So if you come to us, you have a visa already, and you need our services, now the hosting process starts. And let me tell you, we don't host only Kenyans. We host anyone who has a visa. You might be from West Africa, South Africa, Eastern Africa, or wherever. Even from Europe, or Australia, or Canada. We host everyone from everywhere. Okay? We host everybody. We are not only Kenyan hosts, no. Once you come to us and you tell us you are interested in being hosted at our residence, now we give you the services that we offer. So we tell you, this is what we offer, this is what we offer, this is what we offer. And I'm going to tell you right now in this video. Okay? So let's look at the services that we offer. So we take you through the services that we offer, and you go through together with our representatives in the Nairobi office. Okay, so you go through the contract. There is a contract that you have to sign. Once you go through the contract, and you see like this is what you are looking for, you go ahead and sign the contract, and then you do a commitment to reserve your spot. Okay, you reserve your spot by paying the commitment fee. So I know now I have mentioned fees, and you're like, hiya, so we have to pay. I know you have asked yourself, so we have to pay. Yeah, if you decide to come to our hosting services or accommodation here, it is for a fee. It is not for free. It is for a fee. We charge, and as I told you, once the visa is out and you are interested in our services here, you come to us. You can do WhatsApp, you can walk in. Our offices are open Monday to Saturday, or you can WhatsApp. If you're not from Kenya, we can do all this online. You don't have to come to our office. No, you don't have to do it, but you can do it online. So you go through the contract, you see this is what we offer, this is what I'm looking for, I'm good, let me sign the contract. So you sign the contract, you pay the commitment fee, and you reserve your spot. Okay, by that now you are aware on when you would like to travel. So you reserve your spot, and you're like, I would like to travel. We are in February. I would like to travel in March, I would like to travel in May, or whichever month. So you reserve a spot for that particular time, because many people are there coming for the hosting. Okay, so we don't want to overlap, or maybe to make you lose or maybe miss your spot, and because it is not good. So we have to work with the people who have committed, and then once you pay for the spot, you go and you start planning yourself on how to move over here. Once you do that, before you move from your country to here, you have to pay the first month of the first month, like the way you go to lease a house or lease an apartment, you pay for that month before you start staying, right? Yes. I don't know, you're like, hey Shiko, hey, kufanya hapa ikuwe gumu. In 2022, when we started this hosting facility, we were not charging like before you start or before you move in. We were not charging. We were like, guys, you come, and then when you start working, you pay. But things have changed. You pay before you start staying. We were trying to help, but then people are like taking our help for granted, and they were misusing us. So you are like, you pay just like a house. You pay on the first day. The time you are coming, you have already paid for that whole month. Yes, I hope I'm clear. So by the time you are packing your bags from your country to our residence here, you have already paid the whole month. Yes, I'm serious, because when we started, and when people are like, hey Shiko, when you advertised, you were like, Shiko, you guys come, you pay after coming. It is not the same thing. Things have changed, and life has changed, and we are still getting experience. We are still getting experience, okay? So the way you do it upfront, the way we do it here. Those people who came in 2022, and the best part, the first 5 months of last year, they were paying after they have come. But things have changed, guys. Things have changed. So you pay before you come in, and then when you pay, and then now you tell us, oh, I have paid my air ticket, my flight is on this day. We tell you the day that we are available to come pick you, because as you know, we work. Like for me, I work Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. I am at work. I can't come pick you at the airport. If you land at 10 a.m. on a Wednesday, Shiko is not available to come pick you from airport. You have to stay there until I close work. So we have to plan with you please, if you book your flight, make sure to arrive this particular day on weekend. That is when I am available to come pick you from the airport. And you know what, guys, coming to pick you from airport is free of charge. We offer that free of charge. It is free pickup from the airport. Okay, so we arrange now. It is one-on-one. It is one-on-one with our office. This is when you're available to come pick you from the airport, and you are good. When you go pay your ticket, you pay your ticket to land on that time when we are available to come pick you. We don't want you to keep waiting at the airport for us to close work and then drive to the airport to come pick you. You will be so tired. So we plan like that, and I am happy because many people who are coming now from last year around November, they come during the weekend. And you guys who have seen me posting videos, going to pick them on Sundays after church. That's when we are available to go come pick you, or maybe on Saturdays, and we are good, we are happy, and everyone is happy. So we offer that for free. Picking from the airport is free of charge. It is free. That one is not charged by anybody. And then once we pick you from the airport, we take you to the residence. When we take you to the residence, that is when now we are like, okay, when you sign the contract, the services that you are offering, you saw what we are offering. But when you come to fees right now, you have already paid, right? Have already paid for the first month. So you are also responsible for your food, and you're also responsible for your transportation. Okay? I know now you're like, hey Shiko, you have been saying it is free food, it is free transportation. Yes, it was. It was free food, it was free transportation, but not anymore. Not anymore. You know, the way you go to the Airbnb and you cook your own food, the way you take Ubers from the Airbnb to wherever you are going, the same thing here. The same thing. Yes. I know now, guys, Shiko, unafanyisha mambo inakuwa mangumu. It is not mangumu. It is life and the experience. Okay? Yeah, so we take you, after you come, we take you to the residence. We show you your space. This is your bed. This is how we do things. This is the laundry. This is the kitchen. This is how we do this. This is how we do that. That is the orientation. And then we are like, okay, let's take you to do your shopping. You know, you have just come. So if you have brought some food from your country, like many people now who are coming, they are coming with the food from, like those who are from Africa, they come from food. So you are like, I have rice, I have unga, I have tea leaves, so I just need milk, eggs, and some groceries. So we take you to the grocery store. We show you this is the grocery store, this is where we buy this and that. You shop, and when we go to the checkout, you pay with your cash or with your card. Okay? You pay for your food and for your whatever. Maybe you bought some sanitary, whatever, soap, toothpaste, and whatever. You pay from your pocket. It is not from our pocket. Initially, we were providing free food. Initially, we were providing transportation, but not anymore. Okay? So, we take you to the grocery store, and then we take you, if it is still early, maybe if your flight was earlier, we can take you to get your not Safaricom line, oh my goodness, your American line, because you need that +1 number. You need that +1 number. Okay? So by the end of the day, in 2 or 3 days, you have your Safaricom, you have your American number, okay? And you are good. You have like familiarized yourself with the grocery store or the neighborhood, because where we are now, we are in a neighborhood which is very safe. It is I love this neighborhood because this is my neighborhood. Okay? I told you guys, from this house to my own home, walking distance, I think it is 10 minutes. Walking. Driving is 2 minutes or even less than 2 minutes. Okay? So we just walk. Like right now, the time I'm doing this video is at night. The time is 10. The time is 10:03 p.m. Okay? And you know what? I walked here, Nime walk. And I will walk back because this place is so safe. This place is so safe. So, that is how we do it. Now, get you free from the airport, take you to the grocery store, and then get you a +1 number. Why do we give you a +1 number? Not to give you, make you have a +1 number. Because for the first 5 to 10 days, you will have to wait for your social security number. And by the time the social security number is ready or is out, you'll now be able to apply for jobs. And as you apply for jobs, you need to give your American number. Okay? When you apply for jobs, you will need an American number. I can't give my own number, okay? Because that is my personal number. So you have to get your own. So those are the most important things that you need in your early days in America. So after the social security is ready, 5 to 10 business days, now you are good to start applying for jobs. We share the link for jobs, and then whenever we are available, okay? And right in the word whenever we are available, we can take you to those job interviews or job or walk-ins to look for jobs, okay? Whenever we are available, but very rare when we are available Monday to Friday, very rare. So huku ni kujituma, okay? Kujituma is the word. I don't know how to say it in English. Kujituma is the thing. You do it yourself. So we share the links. This is the link for this particular job. Go online, apply. So we advise you guys, if you have a laptop, please come with your laptop. If you have a smartphone, please don't leave it. If you have 2 smartphones, please don't leave them. Come with them. You'll need your Kenyan, okay, if you're an African, you need an African number, and also you'll need a phone which will take your +1 number. Okay? So if you have 2 phones, please come with both. If you have a laptop, the better. Come with it, because most of these here are done online. The internet is here. Once you come in, it tell you this is the internet password. You put it and you start. So remember you have paid. Remember, umelipa, you have paid for that whole month. So the internet is there, water is there, electric is there, and everything is there. Okay? So if you can, don't leave your phone back home. If you want to gift your parent or your sister or your brother, don't gift them the phone that you are using at the moment. Come with that. You'll gift them later once you start working, and maybe get them a better phone than the one that you are using, okay? So don't leave your phone back home. Once you get the social security card and you start applying for jobs, within a week you will be maybe called for 2 or 3 interviews. That will depend on how many jobs you have applied and how persistent you are. You know, people who are from Africa, when they come here, they are very ready to work. Very ready to work. They are like, nitapata hii kazi lini nianze kuchapa masaa. Yes. So the more you apply for the jobs, the better. And of course, you have to check on the distance. Remember, you have to cater for your own transportation. So what we advise is you get the jobs which are very close. I'm happy because where we have moved right now, and the shopping center which is around, it is a walking distance. People walk to the grocery center, the grocery store which is there, and other fast food restaurants and other facilities. It is a walking distance. So this is better. This is a shorter distance from where we were initially. Okay? So after that, before even you get a job, let me go back. Once we pick you from the airport, we take you to the grocery store. You do your shopping and you pay for it. We take you for the phone for the phone store, you get your +1 number, okay? You come home and you are like, so you have to wait for your social security. But you'll not be like very bored because you have something to do. And guess what? What that is, it is driving. You have to read the driver's handbook. The driver's handbook. I will send you the link. This is the driver's handbook. Please read. Of course, it is from your phone. So everything is done online. You read the book online. Okay? After 30 days, you will be now ready to go take the driver's test and you get a driver's license. So you don't have any time to waste. Because if you will not read that book in those 10 days, you will not be able to get time to read the book, because when you start working, you'll be very, very busy and tired. Imagine reading the book, adjusting to the new job, stresses, transportation, because maybe you'll be like commuting to work, or maybe using Uber, or whichever way you see better for you. So the best thing for you is to read the book as early as possible. And it doesn't matter whether you have been driving in your country or not. When you come here, you start afresh. Everyone has to read the book, do the driver's test, and do the driver's test, and then go do the physical. Okay? So that is it. That is it. So we help you start. We help you with the foundation in the US. And for the hosting, we host for a minimum period of 3 months. If you want to extend, well and good, go ahead and extend. But that is the minimum period of time that we host you. You can't come here and we host you for 1 month. No. You have, when you commit to stay here for a minimum period of 3 months. Okay? With 3 months, you will have achieved your driver's license, you have gotten your credit card, and now you are building your credit score. And by the time you are leaving this place, at least you have your credit maybe built a bit, and that will help you get a car, that will help you get an apartment, and you'll be good to go. And now I know you ask me, Shiko, have you started taking in kids? No, we have not yet started taking in kids. And we advise, if you have a child and you want us to host you, you can leave the child behind for those 3 months or 4 months. Okay? At the moment, we are hosting couples who have kids back home, and they decided to leave the kids behind, and they come here, both of the parents, so they can work, both of them, and they start the life, and then they go get the babies. Okay? Yeah, you have to sacrifice a bit. You have to sacrifice a bit. So for the kids, we are not yet started taking in kids. Okay? That's what I have to put it clear. So if possible, and you want to come to be hosted here, I advise you to come with foods from your country. If you are from Kenya, come with those ungas, come with those rice. At least you'll not be spending much at the grocery store. You'll be just getting the perishables. Okay? Yes. So it is good to plan ahead, and once you come here, you are at the safe hands. Okay? Whoever comes here this year 2024, we are happy. God has given us, the people who are here, people who are in this house right now, they are people who knows God, who knows what they want in this land. Okay? And focus is the main thing. So in our next video, we are going to look at how to start life as a new migrant in the US. So feel welcome at Fins Hosting and Accommodation Services. I have not told you everything that we do. We have a website. Go there and check our website, www.finsimmigrationservices.com. We have a number +254 115 411 314. Okay, you can send us an email, info@finsimmigrationservices.com. That is our email. So personally, I am the one who will take you from the airport. That will be me. That will be me. And pray to God to help you achieve your dream in the USA. All dreams are valid. Yours is also valid. If yours is to be hosted at Fins, you are most welcome to Patane Fins, guys. So keep tuned for our next video about starting life as a new migrant in the US. I hope you have enjoyed this video. My name is Shiko Hope, and this is the Home of Hope. Inawezekana. Until next time, bye.